Hey guys, it's Kaylee again. Um, like I said yesterday, I'm going to talk about a little bit of yesterday and today. Yesterday was a pretty good day. My daughter is a shithead, but still, it was a good day yesterday. I'm getting better and getting the cleaning into a daily routine, so that's good. I swept, I didn't necessarily mop, but I got a microfiber towel and just you know, wiped down the floor a little bit because I was lazy a little bit and didn't want to bring out the mop, but I wasn't lazy at the same time. Yeah. I wiped down all the gunk that was on the floor. The only place I didn't do was behind the couch, which needs to be done, so here soon I'm gonna have my husband do that, hopefully. But I swept, mopped, did the dishes every time I had dishes. I wiped down the counter, cleaned it, and some parts of the counter I forgot to do the day before, and so I did it yesterday. And then today I cleaned the microwave, did dishes, cleaned the bathroom a little bit more, cleaned the toilet again. So yeah, the only thing I didn't do today was sweep and mop, because not gonna lie, it's getting pretty cleaner though. Like I said before in a few videos ago, the only thing that is actually cluttering my house right now is recycling and trash bags. When the house is really, really dirty, I can fill up a trash bag in one go. So it's not that I don't want to take them out, it's that I am literally weak. Ever since I had Aubrey, I just am weak. I used to be really strong, even if I didn't have muscle, but now I'm I cannot carry Aubrey. I can't carry her in a car seat for sure. I can't carry big trash bags anymore. But I was able to do that while I was pregnant. That's what's bullshit. You're not supposed to lift heavier than 40 pounds, but I was able to lift 80 pounds, and look at me. Now I'm weak. Maybe that's why people say only lift 40 pounds, because afterwards you'll be weak, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm still decently strong, I just can't do a lot in one go. I do take out the trash sometimes when my husband's not here. He just left, but he'll be here soon, and I'm gonna ask him to do that. And also, we get our trash picked up by the garbage man on Fridays, so it's sometimes we even forget to take the trash can out onto the street so we can refill it. Luckily, last week we were able to do that. We actually remembered. So yeah, I'm gonna ask my husband to do that when he gets home. And then yeah, that's mainly what the clutter is. But my house is actually looking really good, minus this room. My closet's open, but my room is a disaster. But that's mainly because every time we clean our clothes, we forget to put them away. And yes, we do forget to put them away literally, because Aubrey is a handful, like I've said many times. And today especially, I don't know what's going on with her, but she is constantly falling. She's walking and turning and stuff, and she just keeps tripping over her feet or something on the ground. And she's constantly wanting attention today. She has cried because I didn't give her a noodle. And, it's just, literally cried. I fed her, I gave her juice, I gave her water, I gave her all the essentials. But she still cried when I didn't give her what I was eating. And she never actually cries. Sometimes I just give her a tiny nibble and she walks away and forgets about it. No, this time she kept on coming back and crying. And I'm like, what's going on with you? She's freaking me out, but I'm also I'm not spoiling you, so why are you acting spoiled? What the fuck? she's almost 1, so I guess that's has to do with a lot. She has also, I think, teething again. She has almost 8 teeth, so she has 7 teeth, but I think another one's coming in. She has these 4 and these 3, so yeah. Okay. My husband just got by and gave me a cigar, so that's cool. When he gets back, I'm gonna tell him to take the trash out. But yeah, my daughter's just a handful, and the edit's probably gonna seem like, you know, I didn't just pause the video to look at my husband. It's probably just gonna be a weird little edit, but anyways, so yeah, yesterday was pretty good. I'm also more putting on incense more and lighting a candle. My candle's actually almost gone, so I'm gonna have to get one from the store soon. It's actually a really nice scented candle too. I don't even know what the scent is. It's I think linen, something linen. I'm not sure. It's blue and it smells like clean laundry, so it's probably linen. But yeah. And today I did a lot more incense. Like I stopped. I do this thing to where I put the incense out by putting it in the candle and putting the wax over it, and then just keep it in the candle. So every time I would let it go for like 10-15 minutes, just so there's a good smell in the air, and then I'd put it out, and then after like an hour I'd put it back on. I did it like 3 times today, and I don't know, it just relaxes me, and especially how Aubrey's been, it actually, I feel like it helped a lot. I don't even know the scent to my incense. It's a black romance or something. It's a black chalky charcoaly whatever incense. It's like this big, and then it had to do with like romance or something. I don't have the tag anymore, so I won't even know, but it smells good. Sorry. But yeah, so I don't know why it's helping, but it is, and it's amazing. So whoever needs help calming down with children and, you know, being focused on cleaning, I would suggest either burning incense or a nice candle. And just one that's your favorite, because I love my incense. The incense kind of is overwhelming, but that's actually good for me. Probably because I'm just naturally overwhelmed, so overwhelming smells make me calm. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. And I also wanted to jot down too that yesterday I talked about LGBTQ and transgender, how my thoughts are on it and everything recently, because the last 2 years have been crazy. I just wanted to pick back up on that and say that there's a lot of things going around right now to where there's probably going to be a possible war next year. I've heard Russell Brand talk about it. I've heard Tucker Carlson talk about it. My husband keeps on saying stuff like that, and he predicts some pretty good stuff. Like, he's predicted a lot throughout the time that I've met him, and it's actually happened. It took like a few months, but it happened. And I'm like, damn, well, I don't want you talking about me like figuring something out on me, because I don't want anything bad or weird to happen to me, you know? And so I think the best thing to do if there is a war going down, because I think it's with Ukraine and us, but yet, well, one, Joe Biden keeps on sending the money. My fucking video, hold on. There we go. For some reason, Joe Biden is sending them money, and they don't need money. I mean, I get, like, they're probably a poor country, or poor whatever, but they don't need money. They make their gas, they make money in their country, so I don't know why they would need money. I mean, maybe they do need money. I guess I'm the kind of person politically, I don't give a shit about anybody out of the US. I mean, cool. I love the UK. I love Canada. I've heard Canada can be pretty bad sometimes, but Canada's pretty cool. Every actor or person that's from Canada, they're actually genuinely nice. So it's like, I love all countries, everyone. I love everyone. But when I live in the US and they live in, let's say, in China, I really don't give a shit. You know, like, yeah, China's really polluted. Chinese people fucking eat dogs and cats sometimes. You know, that's them. Or Japanese people, maybe all Asians do, but in generally I hear it from China. And it's sad that they do that, but that's them. That's their culture. I'm not gonna stop them from doing that. What am I gonna be able to do? Like, what the heck? And you know, like, the US should just worry about the US government, you know? Because if we start like we are now, we're starting to worry about the Ukraine and Russia and Germany again and all these other places, and like, we don't have anything to do with them. Like, think about it. We get gas from Ukraine. If we didn't do that in the first place, we would have made our own gas. We have gas under the dirt. Like, you can find gas down there. I think that's how it works. There's gas like in the dirt or under a certain layer of the earth or some shit in certain places. Like, I'm not smart on it. I don't know exactly how it happens, but you know, you can make your own oil. You can make your own gas. You can make, you know, if we didn't buy it from them in the first place, we could have figured it out ourselves. But yet, we went over there and bought it from them, and they also ship it out to us. They don't need to do that. I mean, if we stop paying them, they'll stop giving us gas. And guess what? Trump, when he was president, he built a gas line. That's what made the gas kind of go down a little bit more, because he was building that line. And some people say that it was going through Indian territory, but I also hear some places that they actually signed an agreement that it can go through their land. You know, they would have gotten profit from it. They would have gotten this. And if they didn't, whatever. But Joe Biden took that shit down. And right now in Desert Hot Springs, California, it is $6 a gallon. It has gone, last year, the highest it went was $5.25 or something like that, and now it's almost $6. Almost. I think it's like $5.80, $5.90. It's a spider. But yeah, it's just it's crazy how we care so much for other people in different countries, but we're really not focused on our country, on it by itself. Like, yeah, you know, we are, but you don't hear a lot about the US anymore unless it's riots and transgender stuff and protests, and, you know, Chicago's crazy right now, going through all the stores and bashing them in and stealing a whole tons of stuff. The last thing I heard was that there was some place in either Philadelphia or Chicago. I think it was Philadelphia. There was an iPhone store that was robbed. Me and my husband are like, they do realize that those phones aren't gonna work without a plan, right? And even they can't even get activated with the plan, because you have to buy the plan in order for it to work. Like, it's just so funny. But you guys know what I mean? I hope you guys are like seeing what I mean. But, you know, we need to stop worrying about them. Like, we can go visit them, we can go see the places, and like, you know, just wander around and like see new things. But when it comes to our home, our land, and all that kind of stuff, we just need to focus on here, you know? Focus here, not there. Because I think that's the main reason why wars start, because we just keep on talking back and forth to these countries, and we keep visiting them, and the president keeps visiting them, and then they talk, and then they do this, and then we accidentally, or even on purpose, I'm not even sure, start to talk to their enemies or allies, and then that's a whole like drama. It's like teenage girls in a locker room. It's gonna end up in a fight. When somebody says something wrong, things are about to be flying, for sure. So that's all I gotta say on that. But tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the same kind of video. I'm gonna just jot down what I did, you know, the end of today. Right now it's like almost 3, I think. Almost 3 o'clock, and I'm probably going to be doing some more stuff throughout the end of the day. Right now, this is annoying me, and it's already at the end of the video. But and then I'm going to talk about tomorrow, about what I did before I filmed the video and everything like that. Actually, I work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be uploading the video until late, and if not that, then the next day. So yeah, leave a comment down below with any suggestions or ideas of what I should talk about, or what you guys want me to say, or have answers to. Just ask any questions you guys want. Subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and to get notified of more. And you guys have a good day.